20 episodes, past 6, 7. What the hell?
Ladies and gents, welcome back to the Lifted Lifestyle Podcast, episode 87.
Can I just start off by saying
rip
that's
it
some
up, Joe.
serious freaking podding.
What episode? What 87
87
episodes?
episodes. Right.
To be fair, it does feel that long to me.
When you actually think about the first episode,
Was post Havar 1.0.
so
That feels like a long time
that's
ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
So there's 52 weeks in a year.
That's an interesting starting point,
52. So 104 weeks since the birth of Lifted Lifestyle, and we've done 87 pods.
We missed quite a lot then.
Yeah. How?
Where have they come from? I thought we'd miss like 3 or 4 maybe. No, because we started it a couple of weeks after we did get back. It wasn't immediately.
Yeah, true.
What's changed since then, though?
Not much, just been doing the same shit.
we have been doing the same monotonous stuff since then.
So, let's say each pod is 45 minutes long as an average.
Yeah.
That's 3,915 minutes of podcasting.
How many hours is that? Just divide that by
60.
65 hours.
Doesn't seem that much.
2.5 days worth. That's quite a lot.
It is quite a lot.
It's quite a lot of chatting absolute rubbish.
That's like more than the average like working week,
Yeah.
hours wise.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good going.
Well, thank you if you've been sticking with us for the long haul.
There must be some people who have like consistently watched, but we don't know.
I think there is.
There must be.
We
We get like 100 views ish per episode. There's got to be people who are watching.
But if anyone's out there that's like me, I think I find pods on YouTube and then become a longer term listener on Spotify.
Yes, because you end up listening like when you can't
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah. Because like I'll listen to a pod when I don't want to watch a YouTube video.
Yeah.
So it'll be like in the car or something like that.
It's weird. Like, I rarely listen to pods. Like actually listen.
I'd probably do once a week
Right.
if I'm on a longer car journey.
Then you'll
Yeah.
whack it in. Yeah.
But to be honest, a lot of the time I'll end up listening to like quite old pods.
Yes.
Like it'll be like, oh, who do I want to listen to?
And then you'll go
And
back
then I'll try and
just listen
find.
to something.
Yeah, it would just be like they'll just be on some random podcast.
Yeah,
I'm
it
like,
doesn't
oh,
have
go
to
on
be
then.
an updated
Yeah.
or up-to-date thing.
But to be honest, a lot of the ones that I used to listen to have like fallen off.
Like which ones we
So
listen to?
I used to listen to like Bridging the Gap
Yes,
not
I
really
remember
a thing.
watching that a little bit.
and the one that all them three did.
Oh, like yeah. See,
Yeah.
I never listened to any of the with
They
the
were
three.
actually quite funny.
Yeah, I can imagine they were pretty good.
And yeah,
There isn't any that I consistently listen to.
mm,
I like sometimes we'll watch the Board Shorts one. Board Shorts and Banter. Yeah, because I do quite like their pod because it's not that serious.
yeah,
Like they do talk about serious
it's a
things.
bit of a chin wag.
Yeah, but they do just chat shit as well, which is good.
Yeah,
And it's like it's a very on the face of things, you think it's very BB.
yeah,
Like they do cover a lot of BB, but they also just chat about nonsense as well.
yeah.
Which is good.
I think it depends if I'm in a mood of like, oh, I want to like listen to something and like actually take
Yeah.
it in, then
Yeah.
I'll go for a more serious pod.
Yeah. Then if you just want to listen to a casual listen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Very quick interlude of today's pod.
If you are enjoying this pod, then be sure to hit subscribe. We're trying to get to 200 subs by the end of the year. So hit that subscribe button.
And it costs you nothing.
Yeah, so hit the subscribe. Back to the pod. But since then, 2 years ago, we sort of set out for this pod for it to be a bit of a less sneaky thing.
Yeah. I think we've done that.
I think we have done that.
I think we have done that quite well.
Have we? Because I remember the first pod was all about. Well, it was about a holiday, really.
Yeah.
But the first couple of pods were off the back of that, about like balance and that kind of thing.
Yeah. I think maybe our mindset towards balance has probably changed a little bit.
Yeah.
I think if you have to go back to listen to our first pods where we're talking about balance, We were probably talking about a lot about like, yeah, you can go out like every weekend and
Yeah.
getting good nick. I think my opinion on that has changed quite a bit.
Well, I actually think that was because, okay, pre-holiday, everything was a bit like we were swinging on a big side of the pendulum, like
Yes.
everything just being a bit too serious.
Yeah.
Post-holiday, I think we probably swung
Gone the whole
all the
way.
way.
Thinking like you could go out every night. And
Yeah. And now we've probably met somewhere a bit
In the middle.
closer to the middle.
Yeah, definitely.
Or maybe just a bit more of a situation specific
Yeah.
kind of mindset around it.
Yeah.
I posted a reel about it yesterday. Actually, did you see it?
Yes, with the
Little
with the
green
little
screen
face.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I saw that.
I just sort of try it, see what it did.
I think I saw that anyway.
But it was basically about like it's all dependent on where your goal is sitting really.
Yeah.
And also, what I didn't mention, I do think that can change as you go through different phases
Oh, yeah,
and
100%.
different goals even.
100%. We got to think like 2 months ago, I would not be eating anything different.
Yeah.
Now, I do.
What's quite an interesting question is let's say, obviously from a physique development perspective, if you're the more extreme result and the quicker that you're trying to get there, the more dialed you've got to be,
Yeah.
the less balance you can have, etc. But like strongmen or powerlifters,
Yeah.
or even like peak gaining phase, does that extra balance of food specifically, it's different story with booze obviously, but food specifically, do you think it actually makes a difference? So if you were peak gaining phase and you're having a couple of days a week that were making up those calories, but it was like whack food,
Yeah.
do you think that makes a big difference to the progress that you'll make?
Probably not.
You don't think so?
It's so hard to say because, like, should it really make that much difference? It depends what we're talking. If we're talking like, right, you're just going out and
Yeah.
scranning Mackies just to get to your calories, then
Yeah.
probably yes. But if it's
Yeah.
like, you're slightly changing your meal plan and having different things,
Yeah.
I really don't think it will make much difference at all,
Yeah.
if any.
The only thing the reason why I ask is because sometimes I feel if I've had more off plans,
Yeah,
even though I might weigh what I would expect, I feel like I look worse.
I
And then
agree.
it's a question is like, is that having the same impact on performance, even though like the metrics aren't changing, the body weight's not changing more than you'd expect or anything like that?
I think sometimes it's just like a psychological thing.
Yeah.
Like, do you actually look worse?
I don't know.
I don't think you will.
Yeah. Maybe, but
I think it's more in your head. I think it's all like just like built up through like pressure of
yeah.
different things.
You know when you are like well into your gaining phase,
Yeah.
sometimes you still feel quite tight, but sometimes you feel like a slop.
Yeah, you feel a bit bloaty.
And
I think I think it's just different food choices, maybe not digesting as
Yeah.
well. But I don't think I think it is mostly just like a mental thing.
yeah, because Henry was asking me the question.
Right.
Obviously, he's like trying to gain weight basically, and he's 60, low 60s, but eating 3,000 calories.
Oh, really? Okay.
So it's like his food is, for his position,
Relatively high.
it is quite high.
Yeah.
Especially considering, like, from a muscle mass perspective,
Yeah.
it's not like super
It's
jacked.
not fucking massive, yeah.
So he's sort of asking the question, like, out of these calories that I've got to play with, if I need to, how bad is it to like get 400 calories from Nutella? Or
I think in someone like his position, I'm not being like mean, but he just needs to grow
yeah,
and put on body weight.
that's
Obviously, ideally muscle,
yeah,
but he just needs to be bigger.
yeah,
So I think in his position, I wouldn't worry about it too much.
yeah,
I think in our position, even when you're at the peak of your gaining phase, you've probably got a lot of muscle anyway. So it's like
yeah.
you probably need to be a little bit more dialed and sensible.
That's basically. I basically said to him.
It's hard to put it to someone though, isn't it?
Yeah. I basically said, don't take it as a reason to be more sloppy
Yeah.
with your food intake, because if you do have a day all the time in the world, you can prep your meals and you should be aiming for something that looks
Yes.
really good.
Yeah.
But when a day does come up where it is going to be
Yeah.
a bit more of a struggle, maybe something's just come up on the fly, you've ran out of time. In that instance, I would rather him get the calories
Get the calories in, even if it's not the most optimal
Yeah.
way of doing so. I'd agree.
which is kind of it felt like weird advice to be giving
Yeah.
someone, but I do think it's the right move.
Yeah, I do.
As long as you don't start seeing like negatives
Yeah.
from like digestion or energy or anything like that from eating slightly
Yeah.
worse.
I think it's like what you said. The main thing is like don't then start being a bitch with it and
Yeah.
thinking, oh, I actually don't have any time.
Yeah,
And you
exactly.
probably do. You're just choosing an easier option or an easier route.
Yeah, because there was a period where there was like maybe a few too many Gregs,
Yeah.
and I'm
it's
like,
come on.
could we just
Could
swap
you have
that?
just prep something?
Yeah.
And most of the time, the case is probably that he could have.
Yeah,
But it's like I said, it's the easier choice to just stop at Greg's and
it
get a
is,
sausage,
isn't it?
bean, cheese melt. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, sound. I love that.
But then the on swinging to the other side of the spectrum, the like meal prepping stuff, which I think like is so good for the vast majority of
Yeah.
people. Like Andy recently, it was I think it was Friday or something. He made his meal prep, everything sorted, had his normal meals throughout the day. He had his dinner,
Yeah.
and then he was invited to a barbecue last minute,
Right.
and he's reversing out of his diet.
Yeah. So
Then it's like
fuck.
can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like
You just got to do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, he didn't need 10 beers, but
I think like
if you're Andy,
if
if
you-
you're watching Andy,
if
some effort, kid.
10 beers, yeah, good fuck yeah. I'll be on the floor dead.
I was like, what's the body weight spike here? Could be the 10 beers and bottle of wine there. Might be that.
I think with stuff like that, it is so easy to manage if it's planned in and you know it's happening.
Yeah.
When it's a bit off the cuff, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So then you just got to make a choice, right? Like with Andy, he can either go to the barbecue, do what he did, and you just accept your fate.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing at that point you can do. Like nothing.
Yeah. And I think if that happens, no emotional
Yeah,
attachment
you
to
just
it.
gotta
like,
you just gotta get back on it the
it's
next day.
done.
Simple
Yeah.
as that.
which he did, to be fair, straight
Yeah.
to the gym. Some
Or
boy.
you can go and just say, you know what, I'm just gonna go for the social.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna eat anything. But again, you don't need to do that for most
Yeah.
people.
For most people, no.
Yeah.
Um,
It's like me, like,
again, unless the goal is somewhere different.
yeah, exactly. Like the other day, I had all my food, and Hannah had baked some cookies,
Yeah.
and I ended up having two.
Yeah.
And I was like, I should not have done that.
Yeah.
And in the evening, I was really like, oh fuck, like
Yeah.
why have I done this? I got up the next day, I was like, you know what?
Sound.
It is what it is. Just crack on now. Like,
Yeah.
it is very cliche, but like you can't change it.
No.
You've done it.
And
And for me, like I probably shouldn't have done that.
what, in your current position?
In the grand scheme of things, it's not the end of the world, but
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing for me on it is like just really making sure you're like purposely designing what you want your life to look like.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, I was speaking to Chloe about it.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm feeling like she's training well and like everything's going well, but she was like, just feel like I'm not doing everything I need to.
Yeah.
And obviously,
Why do you feel like that though?
well, this is what I've said. We're having a chat today because I think it's more a case of she doesn't know, like she doesn't truly know where the goal is right now.
Yeah.
So then it's like,
Or how to me it sounds like she doesn't really know how big the goal is or how
Yeah.
important it is.
exactly, yeah,
It's like she's double second guessing everything.
yeah. So she's like got this goal here, and maybe she thinks her actions need to be here.
Yeah. Maybe they don't.
But maybe they don't. But maybe a goal is up here,
And
which is
then-
why we need to have a chat
Yeah.
about it, basically.
And I think if your goal is that high,
Yeah.
especially for someone like her, like, is it worth the sacrifices she's going to have to make in terms of how adherent
Yeah,
you're going to have to
exactly.
be?
Yeah,
It is all just like choices.
yeah,
That's what I've been struggling with. I think is like I do really want to be like a good bodybuilder,
yeah,
but I do also want to have a life.
yeah. I do think the the success of it though does live in a grey area.
Yeah.
And you, like, if you are getting into this game, I think you're always going to have those questions like going through your head, because you are going to be living in a grey. I mean, some people do. To be fair, some people live like perfect 24/7
To the T.
and that's possible if you want to do that.
Yeah.
But I think most people probably don't want to do that.
I don't think you need to do that.
No.
I just think, especially in like my situation, it is all just planning ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, I want to be a really good bodybuilder. I want to enjoy life as well. So the enjoyment of life is like, oh, I want to go out for food.
Yeah.
But like, I can still be a really good bodybuilder and do that.
Yeah.
It's just about planning ahead.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like I'm trying not to have just off plans like off the cuff.
Yeah.
Like Andy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to actually think at the start of the week, like, when am I going to have them?
Yeah.
Then I just follow a separate meal plan on that day, have
Yeah.
the off plan, and it's sound.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing I would struggle with in that is, you know, if you do start letting the like unplanned off plans come in.
Yeah.
That was weird. I don't know if anyone heard that.
That was Cheska, but it sounded like a little baby. What the hell?
Yeah, if you do let like the small off plans come in,
Yeah.
it starts almost being a bit of a crutch.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh, I've finished dinner, now I want a pudding,
Yeah.
now I want a dessert.
It almost becomes habit.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
it literally is a habit.
So like I had like a yogurt bowl the other day.
Yeah.
And then I had like a scoop of ice cream on it.
Yeah.
And I did it the next day, and the next day I'm like,
Why am I doing that?
Why am I actually doing
need
this?
to, you literally don't need to do
like,
it.
it's nice, but it's not that nice.
No.
It's just sort of alright.
And again, it's like you're saying, you know you don't need to do it.
Yeah.
And like, your goals are probably bigger than having a little bit of ice cream on some yogurt.
Yeah. Like it's generally like it's pretty dead.
Yeah. That sounds like a bit strange.
I'm not really enjoying
No.
it. I'm just like,
It's
well,
just
there's
a
ice
habit.
cream there.
Yeah,
so
so I'm going to have ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's I think there is an impact from
Yeah.
those small things. Again, especially because my meals are like made to fit my targets. When you let those little things come in, suddenly
then
a
not
couple of
hitting
hundred
your
over, it's
targets.
like, well, what am I doing?
Yeah. And even on the face of things, you think, oh, a couple of hundred, it's not much.
Yeah,
But then when you're stacking it up 7 days a week,
yeah, exactly.
it starts
If
adding
you're
up.
doing 2,000 calories extra each week.
Yeah. It's going to accumulate some bloody body fat.
Yeah, so I think that needs to be reined in a little bit.
Yeah.
But I have been doing better at that.
Yeah.
But now I'm aware of it. But
Yeah,
previously
I think
wasn't
sometimes you just
aware
like
of it.
numb to it, and then
Yeah.
you become aware to it, and then you can just sort it out.
Yeah, or little things like, again, it sounds small in the scheme of things, but why? There's been a couple of days where I've not like weighed my oats. Like, why don't I just chuck a
Just do
scale
it.
under them?
It doesn't take any. I mean, it does take a little bit more effort, but
It's like the drawer is here.
yeah,
My oats are here.
you're getting the oats out.
The scale is there.
Yeah,
It's like
just
why
get them out.
why for a few days did I not put this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's strange, isn't it?
Just wake up and like, yeah, that'll
Just
do.
get into a habit, and like, to be honest, you're probably pretty close anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's not needed.
But my thing is like, I think the way you do that one thing is
Yeah.
it then starts trickling.
Yeah, it's everything else.
Yeah, which is where like
I even think out of the like physique development, but with like work,
yeah
you just start taking like the easier route for everything.
yeah like, why
Yeah.
would I be slack in
Yeah.
that scenario? But again, it just took me to go like be aware of it, like what am I actually doing
Yeah.
here?
Just get the scales out.
What was the point in that? it's
Lock
like,
it in.
It's like a second more to just press it on
Innit?
and,
Yeah.
and pour the stuff on.
Yeah, it is a weird like mindset thing.
But which is why personally I find being in a diet very easy, because I've got really clear like expectations of what I'm going to be
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
And then you just don't not do it.
No, exactly.
But
It's different in it when you get into a gaining phase.
yeah,
It's very easy to become slack.
there's also less frequent like reality checks.
Yeah.
Because again, in a diet, you do everything right, realistically, you are getting new lows most weeks.
You're getting that sort of like instant gratification.
Yeah. Whereas when you're not in a diet, it's like
The harsh reality is, when you're not in a diet, you just do look shitter. You look worse.
Yeah.
Simple as that. So then it's very easy in your head to be like,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, game's gone.
Yeah, game's gone. I'm just going to not do the things I probably should be doing.
Yeah,
And that's the thing when people just don't progress.
yeah. The little things start to slip.
Yeah. And if you can keep the habits from a diet into a gaining phase, you're gonna cook.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
It's just more difficult from a headspace perspective.
I find it with training as well. Like, I think we spoke about this last week on the pod. Like, if you've got higher volume towards a specific body part, it's very easy with your training to be like, oh well, I've got 3 sets of this anyway. Like in a couple of days, so
Yeah.
you sort of subconsciously in your head,
Being a little bit more slack with it.
let your foot off the gas a bit, and it's not needed.
Yeah.
Like, you've put that extra volume in to try and grow more,
Yeah. So
not to just be a bitch.
give it some.
So therefore, the volume that you're doing still needs to be productive.
Yeah.
Do you want to be like us? Get in shape and enjoy your life.
Ladies and gents, quick interruption. This pod is sponsored by
Us.
If you do want to get into really good shape, lose some body fat and get freaking jacked, what should they do, fella?
Go to link in the description, fill out the form, and
We'll get back to you with all the details on coaching. Back to the pod.
sick.
Do you think anything's changed since the first pod on like balance and that sort of stuff around holidays?
For me personally, I'd say no.
Not really.
I still have the same approach.
Yeah, I agree.
Work hard beforehand,
Yeah.
then just fucking enjoy it. Otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah.
If there's no enjoyment, what is the actual point?
Yeah. If you're...
Obviously, you get enjoyment from the process,
Yeah.
but I feel like to continually enjoy the process,
Yeah.
you need to have actual downtime.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
But that's the same with everything.
Yeah. I think what it is in day to day, there's no drawbacks like from being more dialed. For me, it's just like
You just do it.
it's just as fun as if I wasn't. If anything, it's probably more fun.
Yeah.
To be a little bit more dialed on a daily.
Oh, I agree. Like me now, if I have a day that's shit, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not happy.
Yeah. Exactly.
If
yeah.
you have a day that's really good,
Yeah.
you're happy.
And that's the same with like coaching as well. Like yesterday, my check-ins took ages because I was tired. I kept having to like re-record a couple because I was just like that wasn't up
Just
to
not
the standard
where-
I wanted
yeah,
it
yeah.
to be.
Yeah.
When I was listening to it back, it's like I skimmed over that a little bit, etc. So off the back of that day, I was like, oh, that was
Just a shit day.
that was not where I wanted it to
The thing
be.
is, you've not got the enjoyment from it because you know it's not to, like you said, to the standard you want it to be.
Yeah,
You get your enjoyment from coaching
yeah,
through
yeah,
doing a good job.
yeah. And granted, I got there eventually. It just took me ages.
It took longer.
I was sat there for like
But I think
probably 8 hours.
That's
just
a good
like,
thing, though.
right.
At least you weren't just like
Yeah,
trying to
just
tank
rattling them
through
out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because we've all been there. Some days you just don't want to do it.
yeah,
And like, again, it's like a subconscious thing. You just skim over everything a lot quicker.
yeah.
And you shouldn't be doing it.
There's just 3 or 4 times I just got up and went outside. I was like,
Come on,
brother,
focus.
what the frick in here?
Refocus.
But yeah, I think when you are on holiday, with the food side and with the balance side, for me, especially the places that I like to go to,
Yeah.
I like to go to them because of the food,
The cuisine.
the drink,
Yeah.
not necessarily the drink,
Wait.
but like, you know, it's just
Some of
nice.
those.
It's nice to be like sat at the beach or
Yeah.
or whatever it is, like have a little drink with your mates. Like that's really nice.
Yeah. The thing is, as well, for us, that's like out the norm,
Yeah, exactly.
and which again is a way of like having downtime of doing something that's different to our usual day to day.
Yeah,
Because like day to day, it's just the same thing.
yeah, yeah,
Which again we have the enjoyment from that,
yeah,
but to carry on enjoying that, you need to have
yeah,
and like what it's a week in a year.
Yeah. And you know, this kind of relates to, in a diet, right? I think this relates to the rest of your life. In a diet, if you've been really on the money
Yeah,
and then you have something off plan,
yeah,
it's wicked. Like, it tastes so good.
yeah,
And I like dieting because of that.
yeah. It
Because-
heightens everything else.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is class. Like,
Yeah.
everything tastes unreal. Like, I feel like a master chef. Like, I feel like she's an absolute beast because of that. And I think that's the same with the rest of like holidays and that kind of thing. If you're always off plan and always having drinks and always doing this,
Yeah.
everything's just this is just all right.
Yeah.
But
It's like the whole thing of being like stupidly wealthy.
yeah,
Like the excitement. If you're like to the point of wealth where you're like private jets, yachts, the novelty is going to seriously wear off.
yeah,
And when do you then get that like
yeah.
enjoyment and excitement?
Well, I'll tell you when I get there.
Well, yeah, true. I mean, I'm sure it's not fucking sick, but
20 years, me and our kids sat on the front of the yacht going, this is shit, isn't
well,
it?
this is wank. I
What
want
we
to go
do
back to RT Fit treatment room too. What the hell?
But no, I don't. I'm not. The message isn't to like minimize dopamine at all costs.
Yeah.
But I think somewhat, just being structured and earning the wins, earning the enjoyment. Like for me personally, I really like doing
Yeah,
it.
same.
And it just makes everything feel so much better.
I think that is why we like when we go away and we come back, why we have this such pit of like sadness
Yeah,
because you've had such a good time,
yeah, everything.
which is great.
yeah,
Like that's what you want
yeah, yeah,
because you're not just doing it all the time.
yeah,
Like, I think a good example is like when we go out, when we go away and like guys there,
yeah,
and like we're like so keen to like go out, do this, do that,
yeah,
and guys like just like, oh, I'm happy. I'd happily just go back to the house and just chill there for a bit.
yeah.
That is because guy does it all the time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree.
So then like there's no enjoyment there because it's happening all the time,
Yeah.
or there's
But
less enjoyment.
Would I want to be going out all the time? No.
No,
Or would I want to be having beers every week? Personally, no.
no,
It's not necessarily what I think everyone should do.
no.
But I'd recommend it.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty. I think it's really good.
yeah,
But I think you got to decide again. You got to decide for yourself, like,
Yeah.
where you sit, and so you're not in that grey area of am I doing the right thing here?
yeah.
I
Agreed.
just decide and go for it.
Well, they're proved.
But at the same time, when we do get back, I do think like motivation is
Oh, it's like,
up. Like,
but again, I think that's because you've switched off.
yeah,
You come back and you're eager again.
yeah, ready to kick and rip.
Like the most motivation I have in terms of like training, being locked in, business, whatever, is when I come back.
Yeah,
And that must be partly because you think, oh, like that'd be sick to live that life all the time.
yeah,
But also I think it's because you've just switched off
yeah, yeah,
and you're just ready to get back to it.
yeah.
I think maybe some of these like hardcore bodybuilders, they say they enjoy the process.
Yeah,
Maybe they could actually enjoy it more if they had more time
yeah.
actually just switched off.
Potentially, I don't know, to be honest. 'Cause I've not done it. I've not like
No.
really tried to
No,
live
be
that.
like a hardcore.
Yeah, like you know, fully in.
Yeah.
But there's probably less than 0.5% of the population that, probably even less than that,
Yeah,
that would ever kind of be in that sort of realm, like
Yeah.
throughout the whole year.
yeah. Like I think a good example of like someone who's done really well for themselves in terms of bodybuilding, business, and whatever is Josh Croggan.
Yeah,
Like he is very open and honest. Like he likes to go out, have a drink,
yeah,
likes to go away, whatever.
yeah,
And look at him.
yeah. He's cooking.
So I think that's a pretty good case
Yeah.
study that it can be very easily done, and doing those things where you do actually just switch off
Yeah,
has a benefit.
yeah. To caveat that, he's obviously genetically pretty gifted.
Obviously, yeah.
But that's kind of aside from the business side. And I don't think he's so genetically gifted that's just carried him.
Oh no, definitely not. Yeah.
So I do think you're right, but like again, situation specific. If you've got like mega whack genetics,
Yeah.
and you want him to be like top of the
Top level bodybuilder,
then unfortunately,
you've got to do the work.
yeah, unfortunately. But most people goals wouldn't be that high,
No.
and genetics wouldn't be that bad. So I think you can live in that zone of like a little bit
of both. Have a
little bit
dabble.
of things going on.
Have a dabble. Get back to work.
TC was talking about it the other day, saying like, he said something like, "I bet it's nice for you to like get out and watch the football."
Yeah.
Feels normal for me because I do it every week.
Yeah.
Which like,
There
I
you
was
go.
like, yeah.
I think that's why I look forward to it so much more.
Yeah.
Because I don't just go out
Yeah.
on a random Saturday, get pissed watching some footy.
Yeah. So I think if you listen to this, it'd be quite interesting if you went back and watched the first one.
And see what you think.
Preface: sorry for like the goofy outline of the of the pod.
The bright blue. We thought we could.
I thought it was wicked. At
Maybe
the time.
HL showed me. I was like, 1 million subscribers.
We've made it. We've made it from that one little border.
With the Instagrams as well. I was like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
I think the one that we use now is all right.
Gymshark contract? No.
But yeah, it'll be quite interesting to sort of compare the.
Maybe we'll have to go back and
Yeah.
watch it as well.
I think
I would like to see what we were saying.
We were a bit giddy.
We were very
we were a
giddy.
bit giddy when we were filming that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you think the next 87 episodes are going to bring us? What do you think might change over the next 1.5, 2 years?
I don't think much.
No.
I really don't think much will change.
Hopefully we'll like have taken over treatment room 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, maybe the whole gym. Maybe we'll own the gym and put some like actual good kit in it. What?
Yeah, I think I think what we need to do is make sure like we've got like a clear idea
Yeah.
of
I
what
think-
it is, what we want it to look like.
Yeah.
So you're kind of not just coasting almost.
Yeah. Because there definitely has been some episodes where we're just
Yeah.
like, it's a tick box.
Yeah.
But I think overall, in terms of OC, it's got a lot less tick boxy.
Yeah. Definitely.
Do you know what I mean? So,
Yeah. I mean, we were talking about it the other day, weren't we? But I want to make sure we've got like a vision
clear-
of like, right, this is the stuff that we want to do.
yeah.
Again, so we're not sort of sat in that grey area of like, right, let me just post my content and
Yeah. Agreed.
do something.
Should we rip up some cues? Might
What
just
we
have-
on?
Might just have a quick wee.
Yeah, go for it.
Right.
Do you wanna pick some?
Couple of
pick one of them?
cues.
Have a think about.
Is it
maybe.
coming home? Yes.
I mean, I think Wednesday's going to be a big tell.
Yeah.
Because that is, well, it's obviously the biggest.
If we win that, I will have 100% confidence. I think it's France-Spain tonight. That's the other semi-final. I have a weird feeling Spain are going to shithouse a win.
Really?
I have a weird feeling.
What time's that on?
I think it's like 8 tonight.
Is it?
I think so.
Where are you watching it? You're going to watch it?
I'm at Bawtry. Peak, mate. So peak.
Should I bring a little projector into
Yeah,
Bawtry?
we'll fucking chill and watch it. I just have a feeling Spain are going to win, and I think we could beat Spain.
Yeah.
France, I don't know, but I still think we could beat them. I think the toughest test is Argentina.
You know, there's a bit of raucous going around about Tuchel saying that not a good performance.
It's the media trying to fucking cause shit.
Yeah. However,
I don't get why they do this.
However, he obviously thought it somewhat.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
So I think if we win on Wednesday,
Yeah.
and he comes out and says that was a really good performance,
Yeah.
then I think we could.
Yeah.
But like clearly he thinks there's like a lot more.
Oh, we can still be so much better.
Yeah. Which if that's the case,
Yeah.
like rip and kick.
I mean, it's good we're winning games
doing
and we're being
alright.
subpar.
yeah.
But again, I think that's the same with every big nation.
Yeah.
There's none that I'm really like fucking at. Like France, yes, but they like with France, it's like you're watching them. They're like you're like, what are they doing here?
Yeah.
And then they'll just play sick for 15 minutes and they just blow the team away.
Yeah.
So I think it's good that we can still be better, but we are winning games.
Yeah. But the clock is on, like, it's time to peak.
Yeah, we need
fellas.
to.
It's time to peak.
But I think we are going to peak.
Yeah.
I think we'll be peaking for the final.
But I
if we
don't
get
think
there.
we'll win if we play like we have done the
Subpar.
last two games. Like, it's always been good and we've won. But if there's more there, then you need it.
Need it now. Yeah.
But it's the same thing happened in rugby. So we had a semi-final against New Zealand a couple of years back, and that was like considered the biggest game.
Yeah.
And we battered them.
Really?
Yeah. But because of that, it was like that was like the North Star.
Yeah.
And then the next game we played against South Africa and lost in the final.
Subpar. Yeah.
And it was like, have we peaked a bit too early there? Or have we like put so much energy into that one game that
it's fucked us.
Yeah.
But that kind of scares me for tomorrow.
Yeah, because there's two big games that you absolutely
need to win.
to.
So you got to like almost give it everything, but stay like grounded,
mentally in a good spot.
Yeah.
Still have the like big drive to bring it in the final if we get there.
Tomorrow is like such a big game.
Yeah. Does this not? I don't think this does, but it doesn't normally happen, does it? Where you've got like the top 4 teams in the semis in the final. I feel like it's quite rare for that to happen.
Sometimes, it's like you have like an outsider.
Yeah. But is that because of like just good seeding or what?
I think we kind of have got a little bit lucky in terms of the draw.
Yeah.
But that's not our fault.
Yeah.
Like, we won the group.
But so has everyone. Like, obviously none of these teams have played against each other.
No, exactly.
So obviously
that's why it's been...
Yeah, that's why it's been good.
Yeah. Like, these probably are... No, they are the best 4 teams left in it, which is good.
Well, it is the top... Is it like on paper the top 4?
I don't know. I'm not too sure what
is it like a world ranking or something?
I'm not sure what it actually is.
Yeah.
I'm guessing we're like, if it is, I'm guessing we're 4th.
Yeah.
Just because we haven't won anything in fucking ages.
Yeah.
Whereas obviously Argentina won the last World Cup. France are in the semi-final. Spain won the Euros.
Yeah.
But yeah, it actually makes me so nervous. It's just, there's so much like history in this game as well.
Yeah.
Like, you've obviously got the fucking war. And then you've also
it all comes into it.
Yeah, it actually does though. Like, we should want to beat them fucking South American twats so bad. And I just hope they want to, as bad as like English people do.
Yeah.
Like, you know the Diego Maradona hand of God? Obviously that was against England.
Yeah.
And knocked us out. Beckham got sent off in a game against him.
Yeah.
Messi's never played against England for Argentina. Yeah, obviously for Argentina, but he's had 200 caps for Argentina. He's never played against England.
That's crazy.
I don't think we've played them in years.
Yeah. What do you think sorry to expand this a bit, but the I don't know his name. The geezer that came on with the face mask that's like absolutely
Jed
rapid.
Spence.
Yeah.
So usually he's absolute naff.
Really?
But the other day,
I thought
holy fuck, I think he's probably been reading on social media and he's like, fuck this, I am going to prove everyone wrong.
Yeah.
Because he was unbelievable.
Yeah, I thought it was class.
He was so good.
I was thinking,
that's
this guy
good thing.
coming on with a new jawline.
Like, I don't want him to start, but if he can come on and play like that, Jesus.
How is he so, like, he's absolutely
rapid. He's fucking rapid, but he can't, usually he just can't fucking defend.
Right, okay.
And he's a defender.
Yeah.
But if he can play like that, fucking hell.
Yeah. I thought, I was like, what's happening here?
When he was closing down the keeper as well from fullback, I was like, fucking go on, Jed, lad.
But I don't know if it's like if it's the same as rugby, quite a lot of the time you'll have like these players that have the potential to be like high impact against a tired team.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that's what
someone
he is.
that's rapid, basically.
Same with like Rashford.
Yeah.
Like, whenever he starts for England, I'm like, you're a bit tosh, mate.
Yeah.
And then he comes on and I'm like, wow, he's the best player in the world now.
Yeah. I think that could make quite a big impact. Like the bench. Like, really, so it is going to go. It's going to be close,
Yeah.
it should go to the 90th and maybe into extras.
I have a feeling it's going to go to penalties. I really do. I think it's going to be like 2-2
Yeah,
penalties.
yeah,
And then I will be... I won't be able to watch.
yeah. Having said that, I don't think we've seen much of that throughout the whole World Cup.
No.
And I don't know if that's partly because of the heat and how knackered
Yeah,
everyone is.
like
It's so hard to come back to it.
There's... Someone always seems to win because everyone's just fucked.
Yeah,
Like, there's so much that goes into it.
yeah.
I don't know where the game is tomorrow.
Not sure.
I don't know. Hopefully it's somewhere that's a bit more normal.
The one thing I'd like to see, again, from pretty unknowledgeable ball knowledge, but the one thing I would like to see is, I think we look so much better when someone gets the ball and tries to do something.
Yeah, rather than
Like,
passing side to
Just
side.
drive it in.
The thing is as well, we've got players that can do that.
Yeah.
They just need to... They need to just be brave.
Don't worry too much
Yeah, just
about losing the
express
ball
yourselves.
in their
Yeah. Like, if we've got
final
them penned
quarter.
in, fucking take them on.
Yeah.
Just go for it.
We spent a lot. I mean, the first 20 minutes, how much possession did we have?
Exactly.
It was
And this is an interesting fact as well. If you look at all the games so far that we've struggled in, it's when we have a lot of the ball.
Really?
Yeah, because we're just not that kind of team.
Yeah.
So theoretically, against better teams
Yeah.
who want to keep the ball, which is going to be every team at this stage,
Yeah.
we will be better.
And do you think that's because it's a
100%.
bit more open?
Yeah, so
They're
not
just
like
sat behind it.
not just like in a low block all game.
Yeah.
Like, we have players that like just thrive off maybe sitting a little bit deeper, then activating the press
Yeah.
and just going.
Yeah.
Like when we played Mexico and we scored the second goal, it was from the kickoff because they had the ball.
Yeah.
And we just went on the press.
Yeah.
Won it, can play someone in behind and
Yeah.
you're in.
I also, again, don't know if this is right, but I quite like the little long ball things where you just ping,
Just go for
ping
it.
it up there.
Yeah.
You got a
Try and win
got a
it.
2-on-3 or
Yeah.
3-on-2 or whatever it might be, and
Yeah, we've got to go for it.
because we actually don't have very many chances on goal,
No.
but we managed to
Score.
put enough away.
Yeah.
So like, surely if you can bump that up a little bit by just driving it in and having
Yeah,
having
just
a
going
dig.
for it.
Same as Books. We don't shoot enough.
No, just fucking have a crack, lad. Well, the second goal the other day in extra time, it literally came from someone just having a crack from outside of the box.
Yeah.
Keeper spills it,
Yeah.
just knock it in.
And you're in.
Simple, easy. Just do that for every goal, guys. Come on.
Tooks, if you want to if you want my number,
If
or
you need an
anything,
assistant manager,
just let me know. I'll be like, fellas, I've not played football before, but in rugby this works
this
really well.
is what happens.
So,
I think we
like-
can apply it here.
I think you can do this. Just go in and
Tuchel,
nail someone.
Tuchel's a master of knockout football as well, so
Really.
we're in good hands. Yeah,
We'll see. I'm excited for it.
I'm buzzing. I am very buzzing.
You're gonna watch. You're thinking first
I think
half
first
at
half
yours.
at home and then
Yeah.
second half at the pub. Depends. If my dad goes to the pub quiz,
Yeah.
then I'll just come to the pub.
Just get him down to the pub. Get him
Yeah.
down with the
No,
fellas.
I don't think it'd be. He likes to actually watch the game. So it's like fairs, mate. You probably don't want to be at the pub.
Just likes to be nervous on his own.
Yeah,
Sat on the edge of his
sat in
seat.
the living room, like, oh,
Yeah, I'll probably join you on that.
so,
I
I don't know when the final is. If we get there,
not sure.
I don't know if it's next weekend or this weekend. I feel like it's like
Isaac
the
said
17th.
everyone's back for it, so
I think it's the 17th.
yeah. Anywho,
Right.
I guess we'll be telling you in the next pod where
I'm gonna be so good.
we're at. Don't listen to the next pod if you plan on watching football late.
Sunday the 19th of July. It's this Sunday. Why is it on
Really?
a Sunday?
Jeez, that's a really quick turnaround. What time is it going to be on?
8 o'clock. On
Okay.
a Sunday. Put it on a Saturday.
Yeah, that's all right, but bit of a rough one. Hey,
We've
we'll
got to
see.
get there, though. We've got to
Yeah.
fucking get there. Also,
Right.
if we win, there'll be a bank holiday on Monday anyway, so who cares?
Isn't it a bank holiday Monday? No, that's it.
No, it might be. It might be a bank holiday Monday, actually.
I don't know.
No,
if
it's not.
No, that's in August, I think.
Yeah.
Anywho, thank you for watching the pod, fellas. If you did enjoy, please leave a rating and subscribe to the pod on YouTube.
Yeah, like, it's not hard to do, guys. Like,
It's
if
not
you're
very
listening,
hard.
you literally might as well so many people on YouTube I'm subscribed to. I probably watched one video and I've never watched any more. You just scroll past it.
Yeah, just do a little subscribe. What we're on at the minute, 134 subs. Let's get to 150. Come on.
Yeah, man.
All right.
We want 200 by the end of the year, so
Yeah, we need to cook hard.
yeah, we do.
All right, we will see you in the next one, and thank you very much for watching.
See ya.
Subscribe. Ciao.
The fire alarm's going.